So you know, we love our American neighbors to the north. Sometimes we forget about them. Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Canada.
I forget that they're a different country. It just feels like the Midwest that's bigger.
They feel like U.S. to me.
Yeah.
It's
Like, oh yeah, that part of the United States that's too cold.
I just feel like they're like San Francisco, but all over.
Our nice neighbors to the north.
Yeah.
When we think of them, we think of maple syrup, kindness, hockey, but we don't think of crime when we think of Canadians.
None.
Not usually.
Crime?
No.
Crime.
Not
right?
usually.
Well, they just uncovered a tow truck turf war with over 200 charges linked to organized crime. It is some gangster shit, man.
You guys watch Good Girls?
No.
Oh.
we shut that one down.
Well, explain to us what is going on here?
Show on NBC.
Yeah.
It's these three moms, broke. Okay, they rob a fucking supermarket, grocery store, and they somehow end up in the mafia because basically they were on someone else's turf.
Oh, I know that premise.
Then they have to like do all these jobs, and they like it really gets them into this life of crime, but they can't get out of it.
That's cute.
So one of the jobs is they have to go to Canada to exchange counterfeit money and like basically wash
I
it.
saw the preview. It looks funny.
It's not funny.
Oh.
It's really good, and there's like funny moments, I guess, because like the main mom is like pretty real. She's just sick of being a fucking Pinterest mom.
Okay.
And then she like, but she has to because she's good at it. But then she's like, but I fucking hate it. And she ends up really liking the crime. So the other two want to get out, and she's like, yeah, me too. But she gets them back in all the time.
It's like reverse Barry.
Yeah.
Is Anna Faris in this?
No.
Is anybody we know in it?
The girl from what's she in? Beth. Okay, so she's in Mad Men, I think.
I don't know.
And then no, I don't know the other people.
Sounds like a great premise though.
It's really good. I watched it randomly because there was nothing else on. Like I was in between series, and I got hooked.
Is this is Steve approve of the show?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
we're
cool.
both
So you guys
into it.
both enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's
why
not
you
like-
need Steve to like it in order to like it?
Sexist. Oh.
Casey.
Because I relate to the whole like
Yeah.
my wife likes one show but I hate that show.
Oh, and
you
it's
just kinda
super
have to
horny
sit
too.
there and
She
just
ends up
kinda, like,
fucking the mafia guy. And
Hello. What if I was trying to watch
I thought
it?
you guys weren't gonna watch it, so
You got me sold.
okay. It's not a spoiler.
Yeah, do they get naked or what?
I don't know. You have to watch it.
Yeah, tits or GTFO, bro.
She got a lot of tits.
Sweet.
So when I think of the tow truck industry, I do think of like kind of gray area. You might be linked to the Armenian mafia or something like that. You just don't know, right?
Yeah.
The same thing in Canada, right? It lacks regulations, and they found a whole awesome way. I shouldn't say awesome. An interesting and ingenious way of tying in truck companies, rental car companies, drivers that will commit insurance fraud where the tow truck will come and like pick it up, and they have body shops. It's like this huge link.
They need to stop telling us the details because now we can improve it and do it on our own.
But I love the details. Tell me the detail, please, right? But beyond that, because the profits are so fucking good, and now they have this whole like link of like fraud and getting money from insurance and all this stuff, they got greedy. And then they started burning each other's vehicles up and fighting for territory. And so like they'll just have some cars like that's just burned down in the middle of the street.
Sorry, I burned your tow truck. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Sorry.
But
What are you gonna do now, bro?
Wait, what part looks burned?
Oh, the front.
It's like completely like melted.
Nadeem's like, that looks like my car. What? What's wrong with
That one looks more like
Looks really burnt, right? So they'll just wake up one day and the tow truck's just burnt.
Yo, that happens in Good Girls too.
Really?
Jeez.
So they own a.
She won't tell us that they get naked, but
They own a car lot.
Yeah, they teamed up with auto repair shops.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. And so the insurance companies started to go, because you know they use math and shit.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, there's a lot more accidents and problems happening more than usual.
Yeah, a lot of tow trucks catching on fire.
I need to investigate.
With these specific companies too.
it sounds like Glendale. That's what they do there. Like
I think there's a tow truck.
I don't want to say who, but like
Armenians?
Yeah, they because they run the insurance things or whatever. They get into accidents because their homies are gonna like cash them out and stuff. So it's like
Interesting.
and like insurance rates are crazy high over there.
Does it say what part of Canada?
The GTA. Did you know that?
Glendale?
GTA? No.
Oh, Toronto.
Greater Toronto area. I didn't know it was called the GTA. That's so sick. Because all this crime is happening in GTA.
Also, if it's Toronto, it's a different accent.
Toronto.
No, then it's like
Toronto.
No, I'm saying they have a whole way of speing out there. Like Toronto
don't sound
language,
like-
Toronto slang, like Toronto, like it's very like like yo, I had bear tings, fam. Bear tings. What you saying
It's like
tonight?
island talk.
Yeah, the Caribbean.
The British Jamaican.
There's a big Jamaican Caribbean influence in Toronto.
Yeah.
So it's very like, like what you saying tonight, fam? Are you gonna reach, fam? Oh, I had bear tings last night, fam, at the whatever.
That's what
whatever.
Drake talks like that.
Yeah. So
Is there a lot of Caribbean people there? Is that why?
yeah.
That, but it's also the big influence from, because that's how they talk in the Caribbean in like England
Caribbean.
and stuff.
Yeah, so like
I didn't know there was like a. I didn't know there was a black English accent because my friend.
Oh, the London rappers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So London slang and Toronto slang are super similar because it's all Jamaican influence.
Do they say "in it"?
in it? They do say in it.
You gotta watch Love Island. Then you hear all kinds of different slangs.
I don't know, man. I just
Ruining
know,
it for me.
fool. Fucking Istele.
Istele things.
Istele things in it, bruv.
In it, bruv.
Like, where is this?
In it, bruv, ese, loco. In it, ese, bruv.
London talk has a way of making you agree with what they're saying. They go like, in it, yeah, in it, and yeah. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah?
You've been watching Top Boy.
Top Boy?
Oh, you don't watch Top Boy?
I don't know, I watch fucking Peaky Blinders, and every time Tom Hardy's on screen, he's like, in it, yeah. And I'm like,
I thought those guys were Irish.
oh, I don't know.
Well, it's UK.
UK.
You know how stupid I was? I didn't know that Ireland had their own language.
Oh, true.
Oh, right. Fucking Gaelic.
Yeah, because I stopped by Dublin, right? And they're talking some kind of language, and I was like, what is this shit?
What is this shit? You better speak English around me.
Speak English, Irish.
I just thought Irish people, their accents was that because like in London, right? You have the Amy Winehouse English, and you have the fucking Queen's English, right?
Right.
I just thought
You didn't know it was a whole ass
McGregor
language.
English was the Leprechaun English, the Lucky Charm English.
McGregor.
Yeah, I thought that was their English.
Mega.
And then the Scottish is the groundskeeper Willie English, right?
Right.
So like they don't have their own language, or they do. I don't know. Like, do Welsh people speak?
Yeah, they do have a different language.
Scottish is Scottish.
Welsh.
And Welsh.
Yeah.
Welsh is Welsh. Or,
There's not a lot of people that speak it though.
So everyone.
How you know?
Because on Love Island, they talk about it, and they were surprised because they were both from Welsh and they could speak some of it, and one could just understand it.
well, they don't get the smartest people on that show either.
Christian Bale is Welsh, right? Does he speak Welsh?
Is that the dating show? The British dating show? It's
so fucking good.
I know which one you're talking about. It's so trash.
The producers don't give a fuck. Like, they don't care about like, it's not like Bachelor where there's like an organized thing where like someone's gonna get eliminated on this day and there's a ceremony or whatever. It's like they just throw people out and in. They'll just kick people out, and they'll break up couples. They'll have the public vote, and like.
But it's all pretty much live too, in a sense. Like, it comes out the next week.
It's pretty real. No, it's like the next day.
Oh shit, like that?
Time, yeah.
That's fun.
So this shit gets real though, beyond just like intimidation, burning cars and whatever. They've been charged with one guy's charged with first-degree murder, 3 charges of attempted murder. The suspects range about like from 20 to 49. It's literally some mafia shit. So they confiscated these guns.
Ooh.
This shit looks crazy, man. That shit looks
Damn.
like a homemade
Yeah, what is
World
that?
War II gun.
It looks like someone fucking welded that up.
Yeah.
Parts they had laying
Just the
around.
upper receiver that's just like,
Oh yeah, like a submachine.
yeah.
Whoa.
They found 16 handguns, 13 shotguns, rifles.
thought they couldn't
a
really have
machine
guns.
gun. I
mean,
I don't
they're
know.
illegal, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. If they ban guns, bad people still get guns.
Yeah.
That's true.
They found 1.5 kilos of cocaine, meth.
That's illegal.
It's illegal, but they had it, and they have over $500,000.
Yeah.
So this is a legit like tow truck gang.
Well, there's lots of like gang shit. There's a lot of hood shit in Canada because like every city kind of has its bad areas, you know, like it's hood areas and whatnot.
But it's so cute there.
You mean no matter what country you go to, there's still people that are bad?
Impossible.
And people that are greedy?
Impossible.
And good things get corrupted?
Is there a country where we can go to that doesn't have none of that?
Sweden.
Jamalia.
Jamalia.
I don't know. Jamali sounds like it'll be the worst.
There's a dictator there.
That's tree.
You know why? It's because we are the gang, goddammit.
Can you speak out on?
No, you'll die. But you don't want to because it's so good.
Yeah.
What language they speak over there?
Jamalia.
Oh, duh.
It's like a little bit of English.
Okay.
What's the accent? What kind of accent is it?
Whatever I feel like for the day. I say today is like an Asian day.
That's how Spain was. Why they had the lisp? Because the king back then had a lisp, so everyone cared to how he spoke.
Are you serious?
That's hilarious.
That's,
Out of respect, and then that just carried on. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong.
but I like to hear
I
things
like
through
it, though.
grapevine and then retain it in my memory and then say it later and someone's like, that's wrong. And then I'm like, why did I believe it for so long? Fucking Nadeem.
I talk like this and I want everybody to talk like this.
And then they talk like that and you change it up to like, in it, bruv? And they're like,
Ain't it, bruv?
In there, bruv.
guess that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
You know what's crazy? I saw this one video of why is our English so different from the British English? And
Because we speak it properly.
but you know what? Actually, it's not. No, we are actually closer to the old English than they are, and it's great. Well, a linguist guy was saying how like America kind of preserved more of the OG English, and Britain kept like evolving it or changing it because the royals never wanted to sound like commoners. So they kept changing, the royals kept changing how they speak. And then the commoners would just keep copying how the upper class spoke. And then so that shit started to change. Whereas the Americans in our English, it was almost like we kept the original way of doing things.
So what you're saying is the whole like, oh, blah, 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 is like something they put on initially just to differentiate and then it just became something?
Became a real shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I forgot which one it was. I don't know if it was Southern English or Northern English that was more.
If you have a British accent, I already think you're smart.
Oh yeah.
Like immediately.
And if you have glasses and a British accent, you're a fucking scientist.
I believe everything you say.
a monocle.
Yeah, I was gonna say cut the glasses in half, take it up an extra notch.
You're even smarter.
Then the monocle with the half, like one's like for reading.
Yeah, the smaller they get, the smarter you are.
Damn, the smaller it is.
They could be talking about some stupid shit, but if a flat earther with a monocle came and says, actually, Joseph, the world is a flat place. And I'll be like, oh shit, for real?
The weirdest shit is hearing like a British kid that's barely learning how to talk, like when they're growing and they have that like more posh accent, and like I saw some video where this kid was literally like, "Mommy, I think I'm hungry right now. Could I have some blah blah blah?" I was like, "Why do you sound so smart?" You know, like, and you fucking barely even like, you know,
It's like Charlie bit my finger.
right.
You know who fucking talks like that? Fucking Taika sometimes. Because he's watching YouTube videos. So I'm like, Mom, it's a car. No, it's a car. Not car, car.
You gotta teach them all the way LA shit, bro. Like, Mom, gotta park the car outside, Mom.
Yeah.
Found the car, park it outside.
Yeah, man. We need to bring them back.
I got boo-boos, Mom.
In New Zealand, the kids are having American accents because they're home all day watching American TV.
What?
And like, yeah, they started to pick up the accent. It was on the radio show while I was in New Zealand.
What? But New Zealand accents are so cool.
I know, but I guess there's a whole thing where like a lot of kids are just picking up American accents.
Damn.
It's a culture that they try to get into.
Yeah.
Like what they
Well, that's on TV the whole time.
I've debated like when I finally start having babies, talking to them in a British accent for like the first.
Just to fuck them up.
Just to, so they have automatic, and they're like, "Why is your natural voice a bad English accent?" That'd be cool.